I think people are just really happy that we've reunited.
Skye, you left in 2003.
Mm-hmm.
Before this whole new cooperation of making new records could start, were there a lot of issues from the past that had to be overcome?
Yeah, I mean not a lot, because you know some issues just kind of fade with time, and then other things you know we spoke about via email and you know we'll be able to sort of put it in the past and move forward. So, you know.
What was the biggest issue that needed to be overcome?
You know what, I don't really think people care, to be honest. I think people are just really happy that we've reunited, and I don't think people really care about, oh, we don't want to know that. They're just happy that we're back together.
Okay, because what was for you the thing that you missed the most of being in Morcheeba?
What did I miss the most? I'd say Ross's guitar playing. I really like his, and I'm not just saying that. You know, and that's not, you know, no sort of disrespect to the guitarists that I work with on my solo stuff. But you know, in the live side of things, you know, it's just great to be back on stage and, you know, doing more Morcheeba shows.
Yeah, and for Ross, what did you miss about having Skye around?
I think the magic that happens when the three of us write music together and record is very special, and it's impossible to, I mean, you don't even know where it comes from, but it just is magical and it's undescribable. And so I think that whatever that is that I can't describe, that's what I missed.
Okay, because you can't really describe it, but what kind of feeling is that magic? Can you describe that feeling, or is that also impossible?
It's difficult to describe, but it's just very easy. When we get together, it just kind of works, and it sounds really good. I really like the sound of Skye singing my brother Paul's lyrics as well, because there's a weird match. I think he really enjoys writing the lyrics for Skye, and I think Skye enjoys singing his lyrics. So there's this kind of this good kind of like embrace of different things, and it's nice to share responsibility in a band. You know, we all have done things on our own, which is kind of hard work. It's very rewarding, but it's kind of good to be in a team sometimes, and to give yourself your individuality away for a little while and just be part of a team. That it's kind of, it must be good for your soul. I don't know. I feel like it's a slightly spiritual experience.
Okay. Yeah, you were telling in the meantime, in the 7 years between that you kept following each other, what you were doing, what kind of music that you made. But what do you think about the records of each other that you didn't make together? What do you think of for example, of the records of Morcheeba that they recorded without you?
Well, I heard The Antidote, and I heard some of the songs. I like the songs you did with Thomas Dibdahl.
Yeah.
You know, they sent them to me, and the Judy Zook track. But I didn't really listen to the other ones, just because it was just a little bit weird for me. You know,
What
kind
was
of.
so weird?
Well, it's like seeing your ex-husband with a new wife. That's kind of how it felt. So, you know, it was a little weird.
Okay, and how did it felt for you, listening to her work?
I thought it was really good. I particularly like, there's a few songs on the last album that Skye made, Keeping Secrets, that I think are brilliant, and I can't think about them because then I can't get them out of my head for the rest of the day. But, yeah, I love the reggae track, Believe, that you did with Daniel Lanois.
Yeah, I Believe it's called.
Yeah, I Believe. I think it's brilliant. It's really good. And, you know, I personally was kind of, this sort of sounds condescending, but I was sort of proud in a weird way. It was like, you know, seeing your sister go off and do something and being really like, oh, excellent, that's great, I'm really pleased for her, because it's difficult to make a record. I mean, it's difficult to make a record as a band, and on your own it's really difficult. And the music business is a very challenging place at the moment. It's very, very hard for anybody to do anything. There isn't kind of like the structure that there used to be. So it's very much a kind of a lonely struggle to get something done and put it out there. And you really have to believe in yourself. And I think that Skye has, you know, done amazing work, and I feel very happy about it.
Okay. So, little sister and ex-husband.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
Sister sleeping with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's weird.
That's wrong.
That's wrong.
So, were there certain elements of her solo work that you thought of, like, hey, we can use this in a new Morcheeba record? Or
No, I didn't really think about it like that.
okay.